All right, so now that I've explained the plans to my kiddo and thoroughly missed 420, we're going to smoke that bowl I intended to smoke at 420, and we're going to get to packing some plasticine in some holes. Oh, and it's ad break time. Ah. The hat was just bugging me. It'll go back on a little later. This music just, oh my god. Hayate. I know, right? It's so unfair. It is. But you have to wait. You have to wait a whole 35 more minutes. She's only here because she wants food. Beep, 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 beep. Time to go. Beep, beep. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, okay, well, fuck you too. She just fucking grabbed my leg with the claws and hurt me. What a pooper. You know what I've realized? Now that I have my camera here all the time, I can just leave the little mount screwed on the bottom of it, so I can immediately set it up for painting. So, we're going to get things ready for a little bit of fun. There we are. So what we'll do is we'll prep all the tanks. I gotta re-wet that a bit. Now, take those guys, shove them off to the side there. So I am not going to do the Savannah Masters yet. I'm going to try to find 2 more hex bases before I start to work on those. So step 1 is to remove the turrets from each kind of like designed tank. Then we're going to slightly fill those holes. With a little bit of plasticine. I'm just giving them a final look to make sure I haven't missed any kind of glaring issues. All right. Then we take our big old block of liberated plasticine and we'll get to work. Oops. You stay back there out of the way. There we go. Oh, Sam, how's it going? I hope your day's going well. So we're here a bit earlier than normal. Doing a little bit of work on some minis, getting them ready for painting. Specifically, getting these ones ready to be primed. Now we want to be careful not to get the plasticine in the hole, because it's going to be difficult to pull that out. My daughter made a really good point about that. So what we're going to try to do is make a little disc that will fit there. Or like a bit of a ball, but, you know, not one that's filling the hole, just one that's covering it. Yeah, there we go. And perfect. That. So all we're trying to do on this one is just cover that little nub and its little surrounding ring. Sort of like that. Oh, do you have to switch between night shifts and day shifts, Sam? Like regularly? That absolutely sucks. Oh, fuck. We don't need much. We just need a real fucking thin layer. It doesn't need to be anything too good. We're just using this purely to block the paint. Oh my god, there we go. So that's 2 tanks. These were really good sculpts. I need to double check. I think this is the Bulldog hover tank. Hang on. Yeah, I hear you. That kind of thing can be really annoying. Isn't the Condor and I'm just an absolute fucking boob? Sure fucking is. So sorry, those are the Condor heavy hover tank. That's what I'm doing next. And the ones before were the Drillson heavy hover tank. Ah, that spooky feeling when you thought you heard someone knock on the window, but you're 25 stories up. Oh, this is went to just crazy heavy metal. Hang on. There's some better ambience. It's neat. I can like technically watch what I'm doing on the camera there. Here we go. So same trick as before. We just take that little kind of puck of plasticine and jam it in there. Then we'll come back after the paint job and we'll just pluck those fuckers back out. Now you don't need very much for this part, because all you're doing is spreading that plasticine really thin and just kind of making sure you cover the critical parts of this turning mechanism. Get it well adhered and snug. And kind of go around the edges and pinch it in where you gotta. And then after that's done, you basically, because of how small this is, you have to go in with the back of a knife, not the sharp end, just the dull end, to scrape up the extra plasticine. Shape that back on to the rest of Now this is the part where you want to not be putting too much extra on, but I've noticed this spot where the plasticine is so thin, it was showing plastic through it. I don't want that. On these particular parts, I can't have any primer landing. Especially with how snug these ones fit. Any extra space taken up is bad news. Oh, I see why that one was backwards before. Ah. That's better. Ah. Oh, hey, sweetie. How's your night going? You know what? I'm gonna move the ball or the camera around so you can see me smoking that beautiful piece you gave me. Oh, hi there. Oh, I guess I need to bring the mic around so you can hear me. Hi there. Just a sec. There we go. It's... Oh? Oh, because I'm back in this mode. That's why it's the right way. Ah. Depending on what way I have the camera facing, I have it either mirrored or not. Yeah, look how beautiful this piece is. M is the... Agent Emily Dawn here is one of my partners and the wonderful lady who sent me this bong. Oh, I love it. It's such a wonderful piece. So much better than that grimy piece that I had. Whew. Sorry. You did. I really need to figure out how that function works.